Okay, so it can't be that. Can it be this? Okay, I just needed to reset what it was. Hello. Hi. Everything's broken right now, and I thought it was fixed, but I'm gonna have to fix this. Like I saved over my old one, so I was like, oh, it'll be fixed now. But it's still, I guess it didn't really save, so whatever's going on is still gonna keep going on for forever, perhaps. So maybe I needed a fresh. Maybe I need another fresh install of Windows. Maybe that would do it. Okay, I fixed it. Maybe I just need another fresh install of Windows. We're gonna play Slay the Spire against a Snudgely. Snudgely's here early. Snudgely was here before I was, probably. Snudgely's always here so early. Not to be rude. Upgrade to Windows 12? I might. I don't know. Whenever they let me do that, I probably will. Because Windows 11 is garbage. Had the tab open. Revealing your secrets. A good magician never reveals their tricks or whatever. I don't know. I think we have some Bandle to do. I guess I don't really have a lot to complain about because I kind of went through it really quickly. I solved all of my issues like really fast. I'm so used to doing it that like it's not a problem anymore. I like that. I like being so used to things not working that I'm not mad anymore. That might actually be the key, is to have so much go wrong that there's like nothing you can have that'll ever upset you ever again. The Joey method of like, I mean, what's worse than your car, uh, setting on fire, becoming a light, a child. No, Joey's tab open too, and I was wondering why my computer started playing music. Oh, no, that's just my music. No, it's not, obviously. Woo! Hi, Simon. I love Joey and I competing for your attention. I think he's playing Hitman today. I don't know if that was a secret. I asked him if he wanted to play multiplayer Spire, and he was like, "No, bitch. Get better. I saw you lose yesterday." And I'm like, "No, no, no, don't do this to me." Also, why don't my hands work? Because my hands should clearly work. Let me unplug it and plug it back in. Okay, so that's just broken forever now. I really don't want to have to get a new one of these. It would suck. No, we're going behind the scenes. Please, please accept that it's here. It's real, I promise. Please. Oh, no. Okay, so this doesn't work today. That's fine. That's fine. It just means that I won't be able to use my hands to say anything. Why? Why are you literally broken? Let's unplug it from both ends. Hitman is so entertaining to watch. It is. I mean, if I didn't promise to already be here, I'd be watching Joey's stream. So you can leave, it's fine. I don't mind. I mean, why is this not working? Oh, it might genuinely be dead. I've just unplugged it and plugged it in so many times, it's not even lighting up. Maybe it's because my camera for this is old. Hi, Bryn. Ermagerd, we're bringing that back? I'm hitting the man or something? Yeah, I'm just slaying the Spire. This definitely gives more top of the Spire. Damn, I can't do my hand movements! Do I need to, like, restart my computer? Because I will if I have to. I literally won't. Save the unsaved data. Yeah, sure. Over top of that one. Replace it. I'm not doing this if I don't get my hand movements. It's crazy how many times I've restarted this this software just to, even though I was like, even before I got here on time, and I was like, okay, now it just has to work no matter what. Okay. Clear that, calibrate. Hands don't, okay, they're not working. The hands aren't working at all still. That's fine. Control Shift F7? No, that's just the same button as that one. Maybe I don't have the software open. It's got a red thing on it. Nope. Unable to connect to the tracking service. That's not good. Maybe I should be restarting that instead. Restart service. No, you don't want to leave? Your stream is so important? No, that's fine. The overstimulation while watching both your streams. Oh, that's good. Joey would be so happy about that, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, yes, my hands work. Sorry, I'm so happy. Everything's gone so wrong today that I'm, like, just glad that it works. Okay, you can't be doing full screen mode. No, you can't be doing that. Okay. We're good to go. Finally good to go. Put me back in. Put me back in, coach. Oh, now it doesn't even sense. Okay, no, you're here. Everything's back. Everything's normal. Oh, I made it the right size. I made it like the exact right size as well. But also I didn't fix nonsense. Yeah, that's perfect. I actually spent a good like minute or so making sure like looking like this looks directly at chat. But close enough right now because I don't really have that luxury. Might be a goat. Bah, or something. I don't know. So many bleeps and bloops from Windows 13. No, you're not hearing my bleeps and bloops. I have it set up so it doesn't come through. Me getting immediately just like mad again because that turns out to not be true. Wish that was true. Whatever. We'll have to. The problem is, I fixed it before I did a Windows restart. Like I fresh installed Windows, so it'll never go back to normal because I need like a system sound that makes enough of a sound for long enough that I can actually detect it on the software and move the damn channel that it's using. When does streamer have physically rendered toes added to their model? Ugh. All right, that's just a ban. Thank you for the 20 stream streak, but you're banned now. You're not banned. But like, I kind of have to start. I have to start banning people for saying stuff like that because otherwise, people are just gonna be thinking it's okay to be foot freaks on stream, and clearly, I've made it pretty evident that it's not okay to be a foot freak here. I don't know why I feel like I'm leaning back a little bit, but I guess we're good today. We're good. Don't mess with it. It's working. That's no wonder I was so ready to move on to Bandle. I hadn't found all of my technical issues before we started. But hey, hi Snudgley, hi Sivan, hi Bryn. It's nice to see everyone in chat today. I'm gonna play some more Slay the Spire. I want to be the top of the Spire. Not like I respect the like like the structural you know, it's very structurally important the bottom of the Spire, so all the girlies on the bottom, but I'm hoping for the top, so where's my damn Firefox? I have to accept your new policy? Yeah, sure, I'll do that blindly. That sounds like a good idea. Joey might have it figured out by, like, showing up early. And by that, I mean showing up and having music go while he figures out all the damn technical issues. This is 2.1 billion. Why is my Stream Deck not working? How did I not notice that the Stream Deck's broken as well? What happened? What happened to literally everything? I haven't even restarted this machine since I last streamed. Okay, thank you. Oh, I'm up here now. Also, this is not correct. Like, I'm shooting out the bottom of that. I don't know how I ever thought that was correct. Let's start. That's fine. Yeah, I can be here, whatever, there's no reason. Like, it's, if I move myself, I'll just have to move myself back. Oh, I guess I could use a moose too. Yeah, alright, let's use a moose too. Amused is what I call the scene because that's what the pack is called that I paid for with all of these cool bits and bobs. In case you want to find it for yourself. Drums and sound effects. 2020 is gonna be a big blind spot, even if it is 2.1 billion views. I don't think I'm gonna get this on par, but I'll try. I don't know what that was in the background. I know that the sound effect was please tell me the sound effect wasn't the disconnecting sound effect. Tell me that was on my end and something else has gone wrong because that would destroy me. I need to hear it again at least. Never heard this. I'm so sure I've never heard this song before that I want to skip all the way to the end and find out what it is. Oh. It's, Among Us. That's just the Among Us sting. It's not actually showing up with this 45 stream streak, putting everyone to shame to say I've never heard it either. Yeah, I don't think I've heard this song before. It's like the most amount of views in a short amount of time possible, but... Damn, 80 synths. Was this when we were bringing back the 80 synth because everyone was obsessed with... I guess no, it couldn't have been because we just got the new Stranger Things season in 2025, so 2020 would like that was the 5th season, so yeah, this would have been before. Okay. It's so embarrassing showing off your streak. You're gonna have to stop doing it. Alright, let's go for guitar 1 and synth 4. This is just the Stranger Things intro, actually. No idea what this is. I've never heard this song. It's Duran Duran, the man who sold the world. I don't know what this is. I've got no clue. Preserve your cries. Bottle your tears, maybe? Invisible. Bottle your tears. No? Preserve... So, bottle your tears would have been my first one. But there's no... But it's not that. Your cries... I guess it's not specifically tears. Like, cry could be like... Your sorrows... Maybe your sorrows? Seems to be the hardest word, no? Is it bottle up, maybe? Bottle up instead? I'm a genie in a... It's probably Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle. I don't want to get this wrong. I've never failed a Bandle, and I don't want to fail it just because no one knows what today's song is. Preserve your cries. I guess just start with cries. Why not? Sadness? Bottled sadness? Summertime sadness? It's probably summertime sadness then. Lana Del Rey probably came out then. It can't be summertime sadness because summertime doesn't mean preserve. I have no idea what this is. Jar of Tears instead of Jar of Hearts. The sequel. Let's start with Tears. There's gotta be Tears for Fears. We're getting all the way through that, obviously. Definitely not Amy Winehouse in 2020. We're slowly narrowing it down. Save Your Tears by The Weeknd makes the most sense. I was so close to saying Joey would be so mad at me for not getting this, and for some reason I think that's true. I feel like if The Weeknd shows up, I feel like he'd at least know who The Weeknd is, you know? But it's just safe to say that any music that's come out this decade, Joey just knows it. Joey's just so, like, in the music. Like, he gets music. So I'm gonna go with Save Your Tears, 'cause, Preserve Your Cries, probably... Okay, there we go. I've never heard this song in my life before. But it's good to know that we could reason it out with Preserve Your Cries. I feel like Preserve Your Cries is a pretty big giveaway, especially for... Like, if you can get it on Preserve Your Cries without ever hearing the original song, even in passing, then maybe the clues are a bit too much. It's kind of like you failed, but if you want to preserve your streak, we'll let you preserve your streak, essentially. So I feel like 6th is essentially a fail, but I don't really count the song as a real song, because I've never heard it before. I'm not gonna play correct lyrics. I'm not gonna do it. You won't make me. Thanks for the suggestion, but we're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that. They're just giving out participation trophies. Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't know what I was doing, but I was thinking that yesterday, I think, about, like, I think I saw a trophy and I was like, oh, they're always giving out participation trophies these days. And yeah. Here we are in a world full of participation trophies. Give me Spire. Give me Spire or give me Death. We better make it to the top today of the Spire. Because like, if I don't make it to the top, I can't be invited to... Well, I don't know if that's, like, literally true. If you don't make it to the top, you can't play multiplayer. But, it's got the option there. But I like to think that it is the case, because then there's a reason why no one wants to play with me. I think everyone just needs to, like, see that I'm worthy, and I'm not quite there yet. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Funny thing about the Silent is, like, I feel like the Silent is much more... You tend to play them a lot more like how I just played the Ironclad. So for some stupid reason, I played, like, essentially a Silent build with the Ironclad, where I was going for draw and cards that are essentially like their damn sneak attacks, or sneaky strikes, or whatever. I don't know, the damn... with their daggers. Like, I feel like I played a very silent run with the Ironclad, which probably goes to show that I'm probably better with the Silence. Let's get on in here. Oh, look at this guy. They're new. They're not new. Guy who's, well, I mean, he shows up if you win a run. Guy who's never made it to the first... boss in Slay the Spire ever goes, oh, is this guy new in this game? I've remade you. Go up. Go up, Baldy. Your max HP by 11? That's not bad. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional cards. That's actually kind of nice. Then we could go Elite farming. Maybe. The first 3 cards... I mean, it just means that I get good cards. It doesn't matter. First 3 cards rewards you... First 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. Oh, first treasure chest you open is empty. I like the upgrade, but like, I'm not gonna know if I'm gonna want those cards upgraded. So I feel like Conch is better. I'm gonna go there. And we're gonna try to aim for bosses. If we die fast, we die. We live fast, die young. Let's make the most of tonight like we're gonna die young. You know what I mean? Are we... Okay, we've already been there, right? Good point. I think I want to go through here so I have the chance to dip to any of these spots and then never hit that, huh? But then that kind of like... Oh, that's actually not a bad path. If I go here to here to here, I can't... There doesn't seem to be a way to get any more than 2... No matter what. I can hit one of you. That's way too early for that anyway. I mean, it might be the perfect route to just go down here. Because we got a campfire, a chest, as everyone does, a late shop, 2 elites, like the best possible other route we can take. And it's an extra campfire as well, so we'd upgrade a card. I guess we could, if we went down this way, we'd get the campfire as well here. I guess it comes down to question marks. 2 question mark, 3 question mark, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1. Does it have to be this way? 1, no. So it's just... Whatever. We're going down this way. Alright. 8 block, discard 1 card. I can do that. I mean, that just gets us everywhere we need to go. So let's just strike something down. We deal 6. Let's get the one that'll do... It'll disappear on that. Doesn't really matter which one. We could have just played to defend. It doesn't really matter how we played that out. It's all the same. Sure, we'll take the slime. This is only on turn 1? Ah, it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was the same, but my brain's like, but what if? I should weak this guy. There's nothing bad about that. I'm gonna want to play a defend, probably, just to not take infinite damage. I could play 2 of those to get that out. I think I should genuinely take you out and defend. That way I can only take 1 damage. Alright. I mean, for the chance to just do a little bit extra damage, why not? You know? Draw 1 card, sure. Better than not doing that there. We shouldn't need to take any more damage. We're not gonna finish him off this turn anyway, so let's just defend and strike. We'll finish him off next turn, it's fine. Unless they fill me up with slime. So much that I can't even get a second strike. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just gonna do that. Just a single strike, that's all I need. You know what? We're killing you with neutralize. That's how much I disrespect you. Dexterity potions. That's just gain more block per block. Okay. Just deal 6 damage on a slice. It doesn't give me more of it, though. Deal 3 damage to random enemy 4 times. So... that's just like, do a bunch of damage not a bunch of damage, but like a bunch of attacks. So if I could stack that with like maybe all of my attacks do poison. 4 block, next turn, gain 4 block. Dodge and roll doesn't sound bad. Slice is just such an... Like, I just don't want to accidentally go... I don't want to go... I don't want to commit to anything just yet. Defeat a pair of Guardian Kin and make your way into a protected vault. This is for the Tablet of Truth. Inside is a tablet with familiar inscriptions. Your intuition tells you that this language can be deciphered rather easily. I could have just said really easily and it would have been fine. However, once you begin deciphering, you'll be locked in. Tablet gives off a soothing energy and you can smash it to receive its healing energies instead. I really don't care about healing 20 when I'm down 1, so I'll take 3 Lost Max and upgrade a random card. It's gonna give me a Strike Plus, but the Strike Plus is better than a Strike, so it'll be the last Strike I keep in my deck, I guess. Do I need another one? I'd lose... Is that a total of 6? Or 6 now? I'll do it, whatever. Neutralize 2 is good. Go again! Keep going! This is really bad. Upgrade all of your cards? So true. This is a bad idea because I don't even have any good cards to upgrade right now. This is horrible. This was like the worst possible idea. I'm literally dead. That's like an interesting concept. I could just play 1. And only take 1 damage. This is so stupid. I'm gonna die, and that's fine. And I could have played a damn attack at the same time as that, but like, my brain could not comprehend doing it, clearly. Let's strike. Let's defend. So stupid. Alright. Love to see all of these, I guess. I guess the defense are for 8 now. Maybe this was like a genius move. It doesn't feel like a genius move. What unupgraded card do I want? I don't want to draw 1 card, discard 1 card. I wish I knew what it upgraded to. Because I'm gonna upgrade whatever cards I get here, essentially, to, at the campfire, huh? I'm certainly not gonna heal. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Let's do it. Little bug gonna kill my ass. Alright. Strike this guy down. It do make it easy to, like, one-tap a guy. All I need is another attack, really. I'll take that. It's so hard because I can't make a single misplay, and this is the second run of the game that I've ever played. And I know I've been misplaying. Guard your hand and draw that many cards. That's not bad. But it's not good right now either, because I just have all decent cards. Deal 8 damage, apply 1 week. That's not bad, but like I already do 8 damage as is. Move all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable. Okay. Unknown enemy. What? Oh, at the end, I go up against Ceremonial Beast, whoever that is, so I don't really know if that helps. It does disappear. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna take it. Fill up my deck with useless cards so that I can't do anything. I'm gonna need to defend at least once here. You don't have anything. I should use it just to exhaust, I guess. Let's strike. Let's strike him down. Start here. You're going to... I don't know what you're gonna do next time, to be fair. Wait, I need to defend. I almost killed myself. What a misplay that would be. Still thinking I have 4 energy from last run, from yesterday. Play this not because it does anything, but because I need it out of my deck now. Oh, that's strength. Please give me enough to kill him. 9 plus 9, it ain't gonna do it. 11 plus 8. That's almost good enough. Or 8 plus 8 is also good enough. I mean, 11 plus is definitely good enough, is what I meant to say. So we just defend twice and don't use Survivor? Yeah, okay. We're not gonna kill him. But it'd be nice to get him next turn. He's dead? How did he die? To that. That was... what? Why did I even bother? Well, that doesn't make sense. Apply the weak. Now I only have to... well, I have to still defend twice. Expertise doesn't matter, so let's just go. How did he die to that? Because that wasn't... I had like 9 damage twice and he had 26. I should have done 18 damage to him. I need to use Survivor. I play 2 of these. And I play Survivor. Well, at least I don't need to defend at all. Foil. The poison could work. 5 block, draw 2 cards. 4 damage to all enemies twice. I'm actually gonna take backflip because I think draw is gonna be good right here. I guess I could skip, but the entire point is to fight you. If we die against them, like we die, like what else are we gonna do? What are your upgrades? We have 7 cards in hand, 8 block 2 cards. I think 8 block 2 cards is actually a lot better. I think that one's the one that gets upgraded. Block is actually worth so much right now. 16! I need some... what's this? Gains 1 strength. That doesn't do nothing for me. Dead? Guy who dies immediately because I didn't draw... No, I have backflip. Let's neutralize, because like we're gonna use that on you no matter what. Then backflip. We still need to do 1 more defense. Expertise just makes 0 sense right now. And then slice. Strike. I might as well use you, because you're not gonna... I should have vulnerable you first to begin with, but whatever. We out here. It's probably not gonna matter. I need to do 9 block. That's just you. Get rid of the defend. Strike once. Go. Remember that I had the Dex potion as well. I'm not gonna need the Dex potion. 11 plus 8 already fixes it. Survivor. Get rid of a defend. We have so many defends. Does that mean we're not gonna get a defend next turn? Because that would suck right now. Okay. Definitely need you to be weak. Weak, slice. Slice. Expertise. So that I can draw up to 6. I play something. I know I'm gonna play a defend no matter what. So I should play you. Then expertise. Backflip just means that we draw 2 cards for no reason. We need the defend. Okay. 15. I need to kill this guy. Just, I mean, I guess. But we could get something better than a strike. How? Explain that to me. I don't know. We could get Survivor, which really doesn't matter. I mean, we definitely play a strike. You making sure that I'm not somehow ruining everything? Yeah, whatever, that one. Week wears off. Okay, 8, 16, 24. 9, 18, 27. Oh, okay, you're dead. 9, 18, 27. Gotcha. It's gonna be so bad when it happens. The longer it takes to die, the taller they are, the harder they fall. Okay. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. So blocks. I guess I could try to just block everything. Draw 3 cards. That's a skill at least. Discard 1. Just gain 4 block on that. Turn, retain up to 1 card. I think we definitely grab a skill. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. One that gives us block. I might be going too deep into the block hole, into the blockchain. 7 block for that. What are the upgrades? I don't need to apply the vulnerable that much. So you have 7 in your hand is fine, but I think just like block is worth so much to us right now. So any block that I can upgrade is gonna be good for me. Yeah, sure, the other 2 cards can fine, whatever. We really have no unupgraded cards, yeah. We've gotten more cards after it. We just upgraded everything. We grabbed 5 cards, and every card of ours is gone. Is upgraded or whatever. This guy's gonna kill us. Tends to summon more monsters. You can't be doing that. Strike. I guess we gotta backflip to get more cards, because no matter what, we're gonna do 2 attacks probably. We could probably get more out of having this. Not really. Expose? I guess we could remove all block from them. That might be worth it. Keep it around. Oh, hello. This guy needs to die. Fast. We need... Is it this every turn? In a single turn, yeah. 3 skills in a single turn. Skill, attack. Okay. Heal 4 damage, apply 2 weak. Good start. Good place to start. We want to deflect. Definitely slice up this guy. Play just the expert. Yeah, we're gonna get so many cards anyway, it doesn't matter. And we're already doing more. Anyway. 4 turns, that's not bad. And then we get to do all these strikes. Might as well try to play that 3rd one to get the damage out there. Might have been nice to kill you. But I think we can deal with this anyway. Nine plus 9 kills you anyway, so let's just do that. 1 HP run is maybe the worst thing I've done to myself. Use 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add into your hand. It's free to play this turn, so it's like the skilled one that I chugged on the queen fight. 13 damage. Deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Okay, whatever. We always have a lot of cards in our hand at the moment, so it's not really worth it. Damage deals 1 additional damage for each card drawn this combat. If I just keep defending in skills... But then I might as well just take another skill then. Draws cards, gives block. It's just really the best card for us right now. Heal 9 HP. Yes, thank you. Upgrade a card in your deck. Which one, I wonder? Which card do you... If you had to bet, chat, which card do you think? You think it would hit? Enchant a card with Stone. That's probably better. That's definitely better. And this on Anger was so good, but... Something that we want to play a lot. Not a lot, but like something that we definitely want to play when we see it, essentially. Expertise, essentially being free, gets us essentially a free skill on this. And we get more cards. It's just like, there's no downside. I think that probably has to be it. The first time we use it, it doesn't take up anything, which is like our setup phase. I guess, I don't know. We could upgrade a single card this way. I'm gonna go this way. Alright. Stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety... What? An obsessive variety of tea. So they just have an obsession with tea. Okay. The man inside gestures to a selection of teas, each neatly labeled with a premium price. Girl... Media literacy is at an all-time low in this stream. Start of your next combat, shuffle 2 days into your draw pile. No. End of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. Wait. The start. Sorry, not the end. I was like, it doesn't help me at the end. The start of the next combat, upgrade your starting hand. Girl, that's useless to me. Literally useless. Might as well take the Ember Tea. Might save us. Might save us here. Damn, alright, I'm gonna die to this guy. Too weak? I mean, weak's gonna be nice for later anyway, so... Start here. We can't even use expertise, really. Because we're not gonna be below. Start here. What do you do? Didn't realize. Undying, summon something. I guess. We start slicing. I guess just do our things that cost nothing. Not specifically that, but if we need to get the letter opener, I will. I mean, it's either that, and that, which gets us nothing, or just accept the backflip now. I think we accept the backflip now. Because there was no way to do more damage. Okay. Infection, love that. Hopefully this is just kind of enough. Nope, okay. So, 3 times 4, that's probably like 12 or something. So this would get us... So just 2 of these instead of a survivor. I'd take the strike. Because, like, we need... We do that and take 1 damage. Just do the defense. Strike. Honestly, if we just had a bunch of strikes, we should be fine next turn. Even if we get some of those infections. But then again, we keep the infections while we fight whatever comes after, so... Start at the strike. Do 2 strikes. It's scary to do that, but I guess we got expertise, which gives us an extra thing anyway. Now you're all like that. Backflip to draw 2 cards. I think we do. I think we kind of use that and deflect. Because I don't want to use this right now. Unless we got... How many skills we got? If I use you, and you, and then hope for another skill. Let's do expertise. Deflect. Do 5 to everything seems so much better right now. So yeah, we'll take the block. Actually, I mean, backflip just to go through and get more... What's in here? The infections are in here. You end... At the end of your turn... Does your hand take 3 damage? Okay, this is bad. So I don't want to dig through that right now. I want to... Slice? I don't want to backflip. I don't want to risk backflipping into it. So it's gotta be a defend. The survivor is actually kind of nice for this. There's no blocks. I guess it just is. Play the damn skills. We only need one more skill. Play you. I guess it really doesn't matter which one we do. Which one we do it on, so I guess we'll... You. Okay. I need everyone to die this turn and not have any infections. Okay. Might be fine. Won't be fine. We need to take... Oh god. If we skill... Wait, you die. If we just defend... Take 3 damage, though. That sucks. I think we defend, because the only way we make it out of this is that this means 3 damage, not directly to us. I hope it's the... Yeah, okay, the block. Oh, I mean, it just has to be skills. Do the backflip. 6 damage to any of you kill? No. But weakening you is kind of nice right now. We can do 1 more block, which isn't enough for it. Takes us 16. We could kill you right now. Or we could take... Or we could take any of you out. I might as well, I think, take you out first. Because you're likely to die to letter opener next turn. Okay. And then you do. We deflect. Defend. He's dead. Can't do anything, we just kind of slow play it again. Just anything to kill this man. Thank you. I did say that I was gonna have to get faster at playing this game, and then I made sure I had 1 HP. So we slow play the entire day. Can you give me that? Shuffle your draw pile. Draw a card. Alright. Means I get 1 extra draw every... What, 3? Unless I am up here. It's crazy that I just want to go with the deflect. I'm actually gonna do it. Relying on letter opener to be my damage while I block all damage. And then we take out something that's garbage, like a strike. I don't hate a slice though. It is kind of garbage that it's not upgraded though. It's better when it is. 7 damage and add a shiv. Your hand. Pain block equal to poison on all enemies. That's kind of fun, but I don't really have a poison build to start building that out from. Footwork for dexterity. Footwork for dexterity. Is it crazy to think I kind of like that? Take the dexterity, get rid of a strike. Pay 5 cards and single and 10. Okay, so this is a power. That's every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That actually might be better for me. I might do that. Should do that. And then get rid of just a basic strike. I guess it's not really that basic, but a basic strike. Got that. I'm gonna die because I didn't take footwork, but that's fine. What do I want to upgrade? I mean, a lot of block. Every time, 14 to all enemies. Every time, though. Good. If I play it once, it's there forever. Like, I love the skills, but, like, I'm gonna do that. Maybe that wasn't the play just before this boss. I've never fought them, so I don't know. Oh, I love them so much. They're so majestic. Please don't gore me to death. Every time you play 5 cards. Best time to play it is right this second, so let's go with that. I'm gonna play 1 attack anyway, so we might as well just flip to see if we get anything better. We're not gonna flip to get anything better than 2 attacks. Even if I'm like, oh no, I need to do my skills. No, it's not worth it because 5 just for that? No. You, and then second one. That's not 5, is it? No, it's 4. Every time you yell at your kids. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, it's just. Okay, so I did play 4. Might be harder to play than I realize. 18 damage. We could get through there. What's this? First time they hit 150, becomes stunned, and loses all its strength. That's kind of nice. I guess we defend, slice, expertise. Could expose just to grab more and to get it out, because I don't think it's gonna matter so much. That up here. Nice, nice. Love to use another attack. Is this okay? Slice again. For nothing. So the skills now no longer matter, huh? Okay, so we're getting out of there. We're getting out of the woods on that one. We'll do 11 more damage. Gets stunned and loses all. Ooh, we should stun it next turn, really. Ideally, we should stun it next turn. But if I play 2 more cards, I'm not gonna play 2 more cards this turn. I should stun it next turn. It's fine and all to do it now. Like, the strength is gonna reset and everything, so I do need something though. The backflip, the deflect, and the backflip, and the strike. That's good enough. I guess we'll go with backflip plus. I guess we just strike. There's no reason to try to get the. I guess we could get the 10 damage from this, which isn't really that much better than just playing the strike. Ah, but like gambling, we love to gamble. Like, we get that on you. We're closer to getting the other one. We don't need any of the defense. We play 2 more. I mean, we play that no matter what. Play the deflect just to get this up. And then you. Might be fine. They want to debuff me. Good for them. Slice. deflect. I don't need to defend. So I'll just probably play the expertise and then play the backflip. Don't need to play the backflip. I don't need any more cards. I need to play 2 more cards. And one of them needs to be a power. A skill. It doesn't need to be. It'd be cool to use, but it's just like not as much damage as doing, say, like a strike. So let's not get caught up in trying to do it in a fancy way. Let's just do it right. Oh, we still can do it. How did I not realize that? Nice you again. Okay. We should have this fight. Should. What's this? I mean, you can only play 1 card this turn. What do you mean? What do you mean? This kills me. This literally kills me. What do you mean? No, it doesn't, because I have Dexterity Potion. I could get enough off of a Dexterity Potion. Maybe. I should have played the damn Strength Potion earlier. Okay, drink this. This gives me 10, and then I only take 1. Really? And we do... We gotta hope for the colorless to save us. Does this count? Gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. No, that kills me. 12 damage, retain your hand. What do you mean? Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn, return this to your hand. No. I don't want to retain my hand. That's really bad for me. I will figure it out next time. Whoa, it really was. Okay. Okay, well, maybe it's just the bell right now. Maybe the bell... Yeah, it's only this turn, so it's fine. We could be okay. We did play 2 potions. Okay. Ain't playing expertise, that's for damn sure. I guess deflect. Good, because they get this thing up as well. Pretty sure we kill him this turn. And we backflip into doing... Oh no, we already had hit 5. I thought I was hitting 5 with the backflip and then the letter opener. Ugh. First floor. 1 health. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Does this count as an attack? I don't think it does. This turn, your next skill is played an extra time. But then I play 2 skills. Then I play 3 skills with that. Play a card, deal 4. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. That's a lot. I need a lot of power for that. Don't have enough energy to do it, I feel like. I think I just love the idea of this, but I'm never going to be able to play it. I'm gonna do Burst. It sounds like it's exactly what I want, because everything I'm doing is play a certain amount of cards to do damage, so every card would be good as well, but I can't afford it to be like 3 energy, you know? Ooh. I'm closer to quiet one. I can't see well. You can trust me. Start each combat with an additional 4. Okay, look, that's just... It was never guaranteed to be on the first hand, though. But that does suck. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to get... That's... Okay, fine. Look, maybe it was actually fine. Ooh, I actually do want it to be hot cocoa. I think it's a good setup round at the start, or like instant kill. You want to keep fighting the big O boys, I think. I kind of want to go down this path because there's a lot I can do. And I can change at any point, so let's go this way. Getting way too ahead of myself when I take 1 damage to the damn tunneler here. Backflip twice. Just played an extra time. Is that bad though? That might be bad. It might be bad though. I burst to defend, or I could just defend twice. Cause yeah, 8. That gets me all the way there. Why would I play? I got 7. Acting like I don't have enough to do this. Burst the backflip so that we get more cards. Burst, backflip. Okay. Then deflect, because we don't need to do anything else. We can spend all of our points on strike, I guess. Now what am I supposed to do? Play will get me 2. Play defend just to cycle through, because this will give me 1 more. Yeah, okay. Every time you play 5, good, good, good. Definitely go on you. I suppose. No reason to do that, I guess, but... They're not even doing any damage to me, so that's nice. I think we just kill them without worrying. Alright. Gain 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Wait, what? Kinda nice, but I don't know if it really does much. It's kind of like... It's selling me on it, but I don't really need it, maybe? Deal 12 damage, the next skill you play costs 0. What are my skills looking like? Just the 1. Like, the 1 cost, and that's it. So it's not really that good. For your turn, add 1 ship to your hand. I just don't like any of these, because I need to play more skills than cards. Well, I mean, I guess I do want to play... What do the shivs count as? They count as an attack. That gets me more cards played. It might be worth it just for the more cards played, but I want more skills played, ideally, to make sure I get letter opener. It works with the death by, like, 1,000 paper cuts thing we got going for us anyway. I think I want to go down... It doesn't matter which way we go down. But I want to see the question mark first, in case it doesn't kill me. Lose 6 HP. Maybe not. What's Vigorous 8? The first time this card is played, it deals 8 additional damage. That's really not worth it for a guy like me! Massive boulder sits in the middle of an abandoned courtyard. Plaque reads Stone of All Time. So true, this is the Stone of All Time. Presence, shape, and adornments indicate that this courtyard was built around this stone and that it never moved from the spot. Yo, that's crazy! You think it's like a meteor? Lose Strength Potion. Gain text. Yo, that's actually great. I didn't even see that. That's so worth it for me, bro. That's like... Whoa, 11 times HP? I think, genuinely, Strength Potion is great and all, but, like... That's 11x on my HP. Like, you can't say that was a bad move. Dies immediately anyway. Okay. definitely start here. Definitely also start here, probably, but we'll work out. We need to deflect some stuff. We can set up. We can do pretty much anything on our first turn. So let's do the deflect. We need to do the skills. What do you do? Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. That's fine. Can do anything. I guess vulnerable would be nice. I'm not really taking into account how good vulnerable could be for me a lot of the time. Okay, 4 more cards. Yeah, that's fine. End it there. I only used my extra. You did that! That's fine, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, you're trying to leave with that, eventually. So you're trying to take as many cards. Look, I gotta be honest, if you stole pretty much any other card, I would have been like, okay, let this guy get away to thin my deck, but I think I need that one. I think I might need that one, my guy. Sure, give you that. Do this. I don't know why I'm not just playing out my hand, because I'm just gonna play out my hand, and also you're dead before I reach it, so that's fine. Gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. That's just a fish oil tablet. Take your stolen card. Oh, I don't have to! That's crazy. I will take this stolen card, though. Deadly poison? It's not how many times I attack, it's how many cards I play so far, so... Draw 1 card, discard 1 card does mean I play more cards. It's just kind of draw for the sake of draw, and you know what? It might be what gets me through. So... I'll take it. It's a fine nothing card that... Is it also a skill? Is it... It's a skill, yeah, it's... Even ups the letter opener. Crazy. Hunter Killer? Wow, okay, your parents were creative, huh? We definitely want to play Infinite Blades. This is where I want to get all my powers out, but we're not gonna be playing a lot of them by the looks of things. Go for the slice. We just need a couple defends to trigger the letter opener. I mean, it's not like we can do anything else. We are not capitalizing on having 7 at the start. Hunter Killer. 21. That would kill me if I don't do anything. Obviously, I'm Blast Cannon. The weakness would be nice. See what that does for us. That's 15. Still wouldn't make it, but... Okay. I might be a bit late to drink this. I mean, not late, but I definitely want to be able to get real defense out of this, so... Let's prepare that. And this one as well. What are we getting rid of? I don't think I need... I guess the vulnerable would be nice. What would it be better than having... Strike. So, okay, so we're gonna select to get a 6. We need to use both. So we need both no matter what. So that means we can't play 1 strike no matter what. So let's get rid of a strike. And let's expose you. Play a deflect. Dexterity gone down. Again? How did that happen? Alright. You do 1 damage. You do 5. Is there something that, like, that's about him that I don't understand? Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength, 1 dexterity this turn. Okay, okay. So we want to get the block up first. And then anything else is just secondary. Nice. I'm not gonna get anything else, probably. So let's just play this skill. Get us over 15. Do that at the end. Be able to play 2. I mean, as long as we play one skill, right? We don't need to play a skill. We'd rather just play the attack. I think. How do you do damage to me again? When did that happen? Oh, I guess I didn't do enough block at one point, huh? Definitely starting with the defense. 9. We are headed to rehearsal. Okay. Enjoy that, YJ. Hope it goes well. 17 is all I need. Ever here. Do this to get more cards. I need to get the skill up anyway. I don't need the cards. I just need to use the deflect. I don't need the defend. Okay, I'll play it just to see what else we got. Sure. Don't have a... Oh, well, I guess we could try to do... I don't know why this makes any sense. I could delete pretty much anything. And now it's gonna play it twice. These all are not worth anything right now. Oh, but that counts as hitting 10. Yo! I didn't realize that I was gonna hit 10. That guy was the worst. Now, just don't pay attention to my health. Please don't. It's probably gonna look like that for a while. Innate, deal 10 damage, apply 1 vulnerable exhaust. To who? To who, Ben? It's apply the vulnerable not to me, obviously. I mean, it's good because it gets me another play. It's also a gold card instead of these other ones. Gives deal 4 additional damage. It's just not that important for my shivs to do that much additional damage. I can't... It might be, actually. Getting a bunch of powers in my deck so I can play whatever powers I play early could be fun. This is innate, so I could always play this on my first turn. Yeah, okay. Damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card guarded this turn. I think it's either Assassinate or Accuracy. I think it might be Assassinate, because this guarantees that I'll just use it on my first turn when I need to spend... That doesn't make sense. I don't need to... It doesn't cost money. It doesn't cost energy. The only time that I've actually had a reason to rest, but we ain't doing it there. We ain't doing it here. What do y'all upgrade for? 13 and 2 to start with. Next 2 skills are played an extra time. It's kind of nice. Oh, and then Infinite Blades is innate. Oh, I think just getting another innate... Getting a power to be innate is worth so much with me having 4 extra energy at the start, so I might just do that. I know it's a pretty cheap power, but at least I know I'll have it now. Okay. I hope you're enjoying whatever's going on there. Damn centipede ass. Decimillipede, okay. Obviously not a whatever. Okay, so he's gonna do a lot of damage to me is kind of the idea behind this man right now. Does he do anything to me? Those segments are still alive. Revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. Okay. Every day of acting school is another day of potential tears. Don't look at it like that. Think of it as any day is another day for potential tears. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. So it's... if others segments are still alive. This is stupid! I mean, it's not that stupid, but this is stupid! I need to play this. I need to assassinate someone. Probably you. Probably the ass. I probably should have skilled, assassinate was an attack, not a skill. Nothing we've played is a skill, until it's this. By 3 vulnerable. We could apply a bunch of vulnerable to, like, the middle if we skill it. I think we need I think we need the defense, because they do 10, 18, 24. If I just play 3 of those on their own. Okay. Not easy for me to tell what to do here. I think I do want to burst the prepared. And get rid of just whatever's not useful. Take a strike. What would I get rid of? The expose? Yes. I guess we'll just get rid of the expose. The vulnerable's fine, but I need to do some, like, actual attacks, I think. I kind of want to bring them all down pretty low. Do that. Do one more. Kinda nice. I would get rid of a defend in this case, and bet on expertise giving us something nice. Just play a defend and a strike right now. This will take me... I'll just do this. This is fine. I play 5 cards. Yep. Deflect. Kinda nice. Grab that. We don't wanna... We wanna strike other things for sure right now. Neutralize you. Backflip. Strike. Strike down these two. 27. And we want... 12. 22. Okay. We're good. In 2 turns. Well, let's just make sure that we're only dealing with 1 from here. Should do fine. Like, we got Slice, we got Shiv, we got Strike, we can backflip. Could've gone better. Oh, that was the last skill. That's fine, that's good. Even the game was like, for a moment there, like, did we really win? Give me the gold. By 3 week, that could be nice. Girl, the Regal pillow is just so I guess it's you only heal up a certain percentage of your HP, so this, no matter what, we would heal the full, but it just does not feel worth it. 4 damage to all enemies twice. No. The backflip might still just be what I'm going for. Add 1 shiv to your hand. This just plays more cards, which is good. But we have 23 cards. I think I'm gonna skip on all these, because we have a good ratio of all the cards, even if backflip seems nice. I don't know. Go here. Or I could go to this one. I can't get to all of those. I'm definitely gonna go to Spire. What do y'all do again? Block's nice. We're gonna use Assassinate a lot, but maybe Burst is better. I do think Burst is better right now. And then Assassinate's the next possible one. Probably will just do it here. Raise your max HP by 7. Yes! That's like almost doubles my HP. I'm rebuilding from nothing. We're 18x where we were at after upgrading all our cards. That's crazy. Smith me, really is just the assassinate or the prepared, just to be able to, because it is 2 for 2. Genuinely feeling like the prepared's better because it gets me another skill play, it gets me more cards. If I'm like, having more draw is just good right now. Assassinate's on the list, I promise. It's gonna be there. We're gonna get there eventually. I go here, then I can... Yeah, I'll do this one first. Hello? You look familiar, but not quite. Infested prison. 22 damage! Alright. What do you do? First time takes attack damage each turn. The attacker gains... Alright. Might as well take the vulnerable out on him right now. That's a skill. We wanna... We want that to be... bursted? I actually think that's true. I think we do want to burst that. I think we infinite blade. Slice. Doesn't do anything. No, he doesn't. We need to defend. We need... what have I done? You're another vulnerable. Should have done that already. Black. Oh, it's the next two. It's not does it twice, it's just the next two. Okay. So that's 22. So we don't even need this right now. But how many cards? We don't have the card thing going on right now either. Well, whatever, play it. I gotta weak this guy though. Weak. Blocking cards. 8. What do you do? More weak. We don't need that much weakness. Fine. We're gonna play 3 cards. So no matter what, it's gonna be a defend. If we do another defend, it doesn't matter because like these are still worth more than the letter opener. Hey, kinda wishing that I had like the thing that gets rid of their defense now, but we can just take the 18 damage. Not really take. Do that. Let's deflect. Let's shiv. Expertise. Do I not know how expertise works? Until you have 7 cards in... Oh, it's because it's upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So we got an extra one. Why? When was that? Whenever you shuffle, draw the extra one. Yeah, and I had a feeling it was something up here. And I was like, okay, so it's actually really nice to get that. We need more defense. What will we get rid of? There's actually a lot of stuff to get rid of. Get rid of a... I mean, we could just play the deflect. So we got... I do some math. 7 for... 2 of those equals 1 of you, at least. So, more than, but... 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. That's 18. So we can get rid of a defend on its own. I mean, we'd keep... I mean, we don't want that one. That's not a defend. That's not a backflip plus, so we can't really use it. What else do we get rid of? Strike? Singular strike, yeah. my deflect. Oh, also, we already have some. Slice you. Oh, it's the first time we get another energy as well. What? First time. Each turn the attacker gains. Alright, so we just get more. I feel like it gave me more than just one, did it not? Because I'm trying to work out what I do here, and the answer is I've got so much left to give. Probably just take 3 strikes instead. Something about this game that I don't understand, clearly. That'll give us, I don't know, let's do burst. What would we burst? Nothing? Yeah, kinda nothing. Burst just to get the effects, I guess. Defend. No reason I can't use that combination just to get letter opener off once. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in... Ooh, that's kind of nice. Dexterity is kind of nice as well. I wish I could tell what this becomes when it's upgraded, because if this was another innate power, I need innate powers on my first turn. I don't think it's that important. I feel like the dexterity is not that important. I've already turned it down once, but I needed to pay for it. Take 1 footwork. We've got 24 cards, that's fine. We'll be able to see what it does, and then we'll never make this mistake again if it's not innate. It's gain 3 dexterity. Well, block... I mean, it's just better to do it on this rather than all of these blocks, I feel like. Fascinate keeps getting, like... overlooked for the promotion. I was like, next time, I promise, next promotion's yours. And then, like, I don't ever give them a promotion. And then what would I delete here? Another strike? I would delete a strike so that I can get more skills, so that I have more skills on me. I think we, I kind of want to skip you because I've been neglecting going to shops. 3 cards, scored 1 card. Kind of nice actually as well. Just playing cards to be able to play cards is really nice. I know that takes 1, but then going through our deck in 1 turn is kind of very important, so we see everything. What's this? Grade 2 random attacks. What we got? Assassinate. we got a assassinate is one of them. Assassinate is literally the only attack, so we can't even do that and feel good about ourselves. Start of each combat, add 3 shifts to your hand. That's nice as well. Strength adds just 1 strength. It's crazy that I want this rather than the card removal service, but I do kind of think it's worth it. Because playing more shivs at the start, I get to play so many more cards on my first turn. But then again, first turn doesn't matter. First turn, it doesn't really matter, because, like, the card that I'm hoping for is an innate. I need to try to make it innate, somehow. Actually, it's not that important. It really isn't that important, huh? Yeah, let's do the card removal service. Get rid of a strike. Yeah, just get rid of the strike. Do I want draw 3, discard 1? I think the answer is yes, because anything I can do at the start to force me to draw a good card is good. So if I grab this one, I know this shot, like, the chances of me getting cards drops by adding this one in, but if I get this one, I get 3 more draws. So it's just, and I have so much, potential at the start. I mean, none of this really matters. Put a skill from your draw pile in your hand, exhaust. I mean, I guess it could have been nice, but there's just not enough skills that I really care about specifically being there. But I guess a 0 skill just to mull through letter. I mean, we're at the point where we're going to do it every time you play 3 skills in a single turn. Like, it doesn't reset. Once you do it once, you can't do letter opener twice, can you? Have I been doing that and I don't realize? I don't know. Nothing else. 10 damage to all enemies is kinda nice. I think we're just gonna proceed. I think I did what I wanted to do here, and I shouldn't be upset that I didn't buy another trinket. Tested automaton. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. A random 0-cost card is kind of nice, because I do want to play a lot of cards. Random power would mean that it's more chance of powers being on my first turn, which changes the game. I do want to try, maybe this. You know what? I have been saying that I like footwork, so getting 2 footworks might not be bad, but it wasn't really what I was going for. Oh, let's smith. What do you upgrade to? Draw 4 cards. I mean, footwork plus. I actually think the acrobatics is more important. It'd be crazy to promote footwork before assassinate, but also assassinate's not getting the upgrade. Alright, who are you? What do you do? You're just a guy. You know things. Thank you. You are the knowledge demon. So true. So true. What a knowledge demon. An 8. It's nice to see you in here. Draw 2. I guess that's fine. Because that's an attack. Love to see it. I want to play, I guess, bursts to get prepared again, and then maybe expertise again. So that we can get rid of... Just kind of want to get rid of the defense. We don't need them this turn. Plays it again. I can get rid of the deflect. I get rid of the survivor and the deflect right now. Waiting for my chicken burger and hearing people a few feet away talking about the pros and cons of various Latin textbooks. Love being in a college town. Crazy. People really think that they're smart. I mean, they probably are. I don't know. I mean, if I do this, then I can start going all the way around again. I actually think I get rid of this. I've got enough energy that I can play a strike without being uncomfortable. That's fine. Play you, so that I can play this, draw up to 7, basically restart my turn with 4. Gain the dexterity right now. That's non-negotiable. Do the backflip, see if we can get anything nice. I guess the slice, the deflect, and the strike plus. How many powers we get out there in one turn? 3? Not bad. End of your turn, take 6 damage. Draw 1 fewer card each turn. Oh, I think it's gotta be Mind Rot. Mostly because I've got draw. This draws more. That's nice. Discard a card. I don't think it's... Honestly, just getting rid of the Shiv might be nice, but... a single defense doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem to lose right here. Play that. I can... That does it all in one. I should do this. Oh, but if I do that, I could also make it my burst skill. But then I won't have anything I can do with it. What's this do? This is vulnerable. I could burst the expose. And then I'd also burst the backflip, I guess. Whatever. Just expose. So that does it twice. Play the shiv. Play the backflip. I don't know why. It wouldn't give me anything I can use. Yeah, the expertise is gone. Deflect being here. It doesn't really mean anything. But that's fine. And this is why I chose to, like, do one less draw a turn. Hopefully it'll be fine. Though it's not looking great. Especially right here. Okay, so I need to do this. I need to get rid of my strikes. Yep. That sucks. Then I need to shiv. Deflect. Bend. I mean, I could have gotten rid of... If I'd known I was ending with one more, I probably wouldn't have done it that way. You've needed to be weak for so long. I'm actually doing poorly, because I'm gonna hit a point where I don't have any more cards drawn. Oh, it's just one fewer card each turn. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. Tends to heal, and tends to attack, and tends to do a lot, but do I really care? I think the answer is no. 4 damage, 2 weak. I think I use this. I think it's a bit late, but... It'd be nice so that they don't do as much damage. I only have Survivor. I guess I can play out my hand no matter what, so let's not get too attached to thing. It's both cards anyway. I don't need to play both, and that already forces that. I think we're gonna just end the turn so that I can... Oh, Burst wears off. It's only for this turn. It doesn't really matter which way I did it then. Oh, they're gonna give me it. Okay, it's gotta be prepared. I get rid of a defend, and I get rid of the shiv. I can use the deflect and the expertise. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna deflect. We don't want to backflip yet, because it'll just put us in a worse position. Well, might as well do damage. Okay. Now I need to pick a new... Yep. The end of your turn takes 7 damage. You cannot play more than 3 cards each turn. What the hell, bro? What the hell? I have to play more than 3 cards or it's over, but... That sucks too. Don't get me wrong. Draw 4. Card 1. Good. What would I get rid of? A defend? Yeah, we got 3 defends. We don't need that many defends. Burst a backflip. Yeah, if we burst a backflip, then we don't need to worry about the money we take at the end, or whatever you call it. I don't know, not money. Okay. Be nice to get those shivs out of here. I guess we'll take 2. We're just gonna try to play as many cards as we can to get this down. I guess I never did that to you, that's fine. Prepared gets us the extra damage, so we'll just do it for that. It doesn't really matter which ones we have here, so it's fine. I think we're kind of locked in, like, eternal combat with this guy. Is my other problem right now. So we only have Deflect and Survivor. So that's 7 times 4, essentially. That's 28. Not great. Not great for me. We can do everything, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We need to kill him so soon. We need to kill him so soon. Why don't we do any damage? I need a prepared. Clearly I need a prepared. Get rid of a defend. 2 defend pluses don't matter right now. Where are all my strikes? Guy who threw away all their strikes. Where's all my strikes? I don't know, bro. I guess we could use the burst so that we can definitely get the deflect. If that's the case, we'll do that on the acrobatics as well. And then we'll get rid of the defend, and the defend should be fine with... We just won. Oh, that wasn't the other one. Okay, that's fine. Nice. What do we get rid of? I guess defend, because the survivor's better. If we end up needing to play that. Neutralize... We don't need the backflips, though. Reflect twice would now fix us. Okay. Okay. Now we can play... Not enough cards to do this, but... we can help. Not healing back up to... I don't know, it's fine. We'll probably be fine. They're giving themselves a buff, which is a little scary, but at least it's not them, yeah, doing that. We need to basically throw out everything we have so that we can expertise us into a whole new turn. Don't play the defend, because we don't need the defend, and we're not going to need that many draw, probably. Neutralize... I mean, these are just more cards to play, at least. Might as well play this again. Just get rid of the defense. Backflip to get more cards. Play one more, so no matter what, we'll get that. But we're not going to get the skill. That's fine. The strike's better. But if we get... No. It's still better to do the strike. Alright, we should have him next turn, and hopefully this is just something that I can live with. I think it's just disintegration. I think we take another level of disintegration and kill him right now. Please kill him. 9 plus 4. Not enough. Okay, so we're gonna have to burst backflip, which is fine because that'll give us some backflip as well. Cool. What would we burst? I guess we burst. Does bursting a burst? But then we wouldn't have anything. I guess we just prepare, really. Get rid of the shiv so that's out of my inventory. Not quite. I mean, if we just play enough, we should be good. 2 cards, discard. I guess it's just the defense. Defense don't mean anything right now. Okay, he's gone. Thank you. Am I winning, son? Yeah, I think so. My brain was definitely in, like, hell for a second there. Because I've given myself no HP to take on this game. So I had to make sure I don't make any misplays. I think I've made very little misplays because of the immense pressure that's on me right now. Gain that. And draw 2 cards and exhaust. That's actually really nice. More draw, more cards played. Cannot draw additional cards this turn. All cards in your hand are free to play this turn. Girl, there's no way that works for me. 1 damage for each card drawn this combat. Look, I think the adrenaline is actually just a good way to keep milling through my deck. Yeah, I mean, we go here. This is the only place to go. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. What does Maul? Deal 5 damage twice. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. So it would just keep going up, up, up. But I'm really more of a defense build here. But it's still better than my strikes. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. Ooh, kind of nice. That especially with some innate cards that I've got as well. Start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That's kind of nice. But then I keep going through and I keep having more cards if I have to keep going around like I did that guy. I think the throwing axe is what I want. Because I can work out what to do with it easier. I want to go this way, kind of, because I'm liking this. I'm liking how many question marks are here, though. The question marks are guaranteed to be not fights right now. That's that. Get another fight of you. Get this one done. Very similar, but we only have 2. No, that's about the same as anywhere. We'd have 2 here. Way to get 2 fires. I don't think that going for 2 fires is specifically what I want, but going this way so that I could choose to have either 2 fires or 1. And it doesn't really change much, huh? This has 2 big guys. This one has 1. Kinda want to... I guess the boss fights are what I want. At the end of the act, you will fight test subject. Okay. Kind of like all of these question marks, now that I know that they're real question marks, are good too. I get a second shop this way? No. No, I want the later shop then. Well, I mean, I guess I want it to fight as well, but... I'm gonna go this way. This way looks better. Alright, first card twice. Burst twice? This would be kind of funny. Start with 2 Shiv in my hands. I don't think that's worth it. As funny as it is to, like, Plate of Power twice, I don't think it's worth it. In this scenario, I think there's a lot better we can do. Burst twice is funny. I don't think it matters that much. I think we assassinate, but like, we could do it with burst. Let's see what happens when I do burst. So we've done 2 bursts. Okay. How do you take your adrenaline now? That's... Okay, now we have play 3 times. Okay. But they're only skills. The assassinate wouldn't do anything. But assassinate, I should play. We don't have any way of drawing more, which is crazy. I mean, because we're gonna have to just play out our hand. That gets played twice. 3 times, not 3 times. Okay. Next 2 skills are played. Okay, so it's still next 2 skills. Whatever, we're doing this. This one, that'll go through that another time though, right? Sure. Ritual. I mean, yeah. I gotta draw the cards. That's really more important right now. Get rid of the defend. Honestly, get rid of the Shiv. Because the Shiv's just kind of like a way to mull through my deck now with those. Draw 4. Ooh, okay, it's nice to see footwork. That's the same as backflip. Okay, so let's get rid of the defend, because we're not going to need a defend. We should play footwork, though. Honestly, just expose him now for the fraud he is. Footwork. Backflip. Another footwork that we can't play. It's fine, because we can do that. Doesn't really mean much. Draw 3 cards is kind of nice to have as well. Oof, okay, a lot of my... Nothing, okay. Play the ones that don't cost anything. I mean, that's just a good way to go through the deck. That'll get us there, so we don't even need to use Survivor. Backflip won't get us there. Get rid of the Shiv again. Strike, defend, expertise. No, that doesn't make sense. We're not using the expertise this turn, I don't think. Unless we use it now. We could strike expertise. I think we do that. Okay. Fine with me. But I don't know why I played footwork. Couldn't I have just ended it now if I... No, not really. If I played one more card... I couldn't have played one more card. I would have done 5 more damage with this, but I don't think that's going to be what matters. It's actually kind of nice to know that I'll have more options here. Backflip 13. I mean, it's gotta be first backflip just to make sure I don't die here. But I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Got 3 shivs though. Neutralize. Should be enough. Alright, going to run a Clock Tower game for your birthday. Have fun. Well, enjoy! Have fun, Sivan. Birthday. What's the birthday cake that you always post say? Birthday? Oh, it's just birth, right? That's it. I like saw it in my head and I was like, it literally just says birth. Why are you this stupid? Damn, cure all. There's some good potions out here that I never use. Don't need another prepared. Just simply don't. 8 damage to all enemies with the last card you played. This turn was a skill. Apply 2 weak to all enemies. I guess it's possible. We got 26 cards though, so I'm not gonna try to squeeze that into what we got going. Okay, footwork. It's nice to see footwork. We could footwork twice. I kinda think I should. Or we could just defend twice. Footwork twice. Then I feel like this goes better. They damage me more if it's unblocked damage. Okay. Start here with you, I guess. Vulnerable. Neutralize. I don't know why I'm doing this all on one guy. I need to defend. I really should have used the... Okay, what are my defense potions looking like? I can draw 3 cards. Actually might do that. Backflip. Back. Prepared. I guess I want to get rid of expertise. There's no way we're mulling down this to the point where expertise means something. Get rid of that. And let's get rid of expose. They don't have artifact or nothing. I'll see it next time round, it's fine. In burst, who defends? I think that's probably worth it. Because then we play so much of that. And then that's equivalent to like doing a strike somewhere in here. Let's bring y'all to similar levels. Okay. If you play 5 cards. Gotta be acrobatics. Discard a singular defend. Because I do want to play the adrenaline. Draw more cards. I don't even think I need footwork here. I just need to play cards until everyone's dead. Deflect, deflect. Slice. How much damage does Shiv do? Because they're gonna hit me for one if I don't put down defense out. 1, 2... I am gonna have to play a card. It's just not Footwork Plus. I think I'm just, like, not playing Footwork Plus. And that's fine. Deal 9 damage to you. Oh, but then everything takes 14. So then... Okay, I'm overthinking this because this kills y'all. Okay. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 5 cards. Kinda nice to just have like a restart, I guess. Footwork Plus doesn't sound like it'd be bad to go in there as well, because like anything that's, it's just like one, it's just one energy. It's one footwork, Michael. It's one card. How much could it cost? 1 energy? 10 energy? 10 energy would have been more out of touch. That would have made more sense. Deal 13 damage. Deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. I don't need that. It's another card, though. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Then, I don't need another footwork, is the thing. It is a footwork plus, but no, I can't be just... This is not the Footloose run. We are not Kevin Bacon. We're not doing it. Oh, yes. Oh, the tablet maker. Bottle potential. Upgraded rare power. I did like that. Upgraded common power. It's gotta be rare. It's gotta be rare. What is it? Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. That's actually really good, especially that it's innate. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Look, that's fine and all, but like the block might actually genuinely be so worth it. It's innate. It's only one. It's 1 innate card, Michael. How much could it cost? Like, innate powers are so good, especially with like how much extra. Like, I could use that twice. I don't know. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. Backflip is removed from your deck. Okay, if I overcome, lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Okay. It's not backflip plus though. It's just backflip. I'll get rid of it. That's fine. We'll backflip. We're about to fall off the bridge, so we pull off a sick backflip. And then the wind's like, yo, dude, that was sick. We'll stop. We'll chill. We're chill. This or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. This or that. I feel like that would be like a 80s game show. It might actually be. Lose 6 HP, gain 51 gold. Add Clumsy to your deck. Obtain a random relic. Okay, so here's the thing. 6 HP is like... a third of my health. Clumsy. Unplayable, ethereal. Okay. A random relic. It's not worth it. Cards cannot be played. It would be stuck in my hand. It is exhausted. Okay, so it's just once. It's removed until the... Okay. Maybe going for it for the relic. To get 10 health! We're so back. We 28x star having 1 health. What the hell, bro? What do you mean? Okay, we need... Okay, what do you... I can't be overlooking an assassinate again. Gain 2. That's so good. That's really good. I gotta be honest, Adrenaline's been showing off how good they are. Assassinate, you gotta start really pulling your weight around here for me to care. Yeah, alright. Tell me I don't have any viewers. Flashban. That guy's name. Gone. He's been killed. Remember when I was, like, so scared of, like, banning those people? I'm like, what if, like, they're real accounts and then when they get their account back, no one cares. I'm sorry, you're banned on a random streamer that you were never going to see in your entire life. If you really enjoy my streams that much after you get your account back, and you can be like, I don't know why I was banned. My account was hacked, like, 2 years ago, though. I'd probably, like, instantly bring you back, and then you would, like, I don't know, say a slur in chat. now that y'all know the secret to getting unbanned immediately, you can't be doing crazy stuff just to immediately get unbanned by saying that. It turns out that method only works if I don't tell everyone that's the block method. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards. That's never gonna happen, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, iBoy. The new product from Apple, the iBoy. I don't know what it does. I don't really know what this means. We get 2 block per if I do this. 29, huh? But then again... Oh no, he kills me in 1 hit. Still. Footwork, not plus. I should have upgraded that one. Getting this twice would be so good. You know what? Just get 2 block. It's probably more worth it to do that. Okay. Now we play that. Play this. The weak would be nice. Assassinate. Expertise really comes into play somewhere around here. I do think I need to play a defend before I do, no matter what. So let's play that. Just so I can do this. Oh, yes. Perfect. To get this in here. Yeah, sure, we'll take 2 cards. We'll probably just get rid of the defends, because we don't need them. We could play another acrobatics. Might be worth it. The footwork plus coming in. It's nice to see it. We'll get rid of the defend. And we're probably... Yeah, we're not going to be playing the backflip at this rate. Oh, actually, we only need to get rid of 1. I thought we had to do 2. Footwork. Nice to see you. We, deflect. And then I guess we just strike. The Soul Nexus, huh? Perfect amount of cards to play, really. We played 10 cards that turn, I think. What do you do again? 2. Okay, that's nice. Burst and Adrenaline together is, like, crazy. It's crazy to see that. So we're doing that. Obviously, we see Clumsy, but we don't have prepared whatever the card was. How long have you been in my deck and I just haven't known what your name is? After image? No. No, something exposed? No. Expertise. I even enchanted it, but I don't care about it enough to know its name. And we just want to play. We just want to play, pretty much. We should slice. We should deflect. Clear out our hand a little bit. I know... I should have actually done the backflip first, so we got 2 of those. Neutralize. Acrobatics. Honestly, the defense, because we already have enough. Deflect. We don't need the expose for any reason. 5-3 vulnerable is good, though. I should have done that earlier if I was gonna do it, but... fine. Playing a lot of cards. We can get at least this, so that we get the 14 from that. we can't play enough skills, so we're just gonna... You know, whatever, we'll try to do that. We do defend like crazy now, and that's... I'm so glad about that. Probably gonna have to burst prepared. Because we need draw here. I'd honestly get rid of expertise. And the Shiv. I would get rid of a regular defend. No, both regular defends, because we got backflip and we got survivor plus. Let's do that. But if I burst the backflip, we could go through our deck and get some more zero-cost cards while doing this. Oh, wait. I already had burst going. I could've... it's alright. This was the plan anyway, so we could get, like, neutralize, we can get deflect twice, we can get twice out there. I like getting to this point in the game and going, I love our deck, because it could all come crumbling down so fast, actually. We're nowhere going to get the chance to play you. Having an attack... I mean, we need attacks. You know, well, let's just get rid of it, then. Get you out here. Get you here. Now we're prepared. Get rid of the Shiv again. Does burst matter? We have deflect out there. We're not gonna be able to... Oh no, because it's a skill on its own, so we'll... Okay. But if we strike... We need a little bit of defense. Oh well, let's get rid of one of the defense, no matter what. Let's burst... I guess... Oh, well, I guess that's the end. Me trying to plan out the rest of my turn and not realizing that I've hit all of the extra damage requirements that have been crucial, but I haven't been paying attention to exactly when they go off. I'm just like, I know that if I play a bunch of cards, it's over. I'd be a nightmare to play, like, Magic the Gathering with, because, like, you'd be trying to interrupt my plays, and I'd be like, no, I'm in a flow state. Sorry, you can't stop my stack or whatever. You're not allowed to, because I didn't think about how you could, defend against this. Choose one of 3 random attack cards. Yeah, we love that. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Yo, that's nice. Nice to see that. Nice to see a guy like me winning for a change. Add 4 shivs into your hand, reduce the card's cost by 1. No. I mean, having a lot of... Like, it's cool to have a bunch of cards that are 0 cost, but, like, they don't do anything for me. They just clog up my deck there. I just think this kind of clogs up my deck, really. Oh, you were an elite. I forgot about that. This is really rude. I should have known because I got the red mask from it as well. Okay, buddy. What are we doing? After image? Double for the after image? Okay. We'll start there. And we'll Infinite Blades. We'll Assassinate. Slice. We'll Deflect. Expertise first, because we can get more value out of Acrobatics later. Rental, I mean, it'd be nice to see something else first. So let's start here. I'd love to double up on that, but if we can't, we can't. We can. Let's get rid of the defend, because we've already got enough defense and we haven't played a single thing to do with defense. Play the burst. Play the adrenaline. Nice, we get some of this footwork out here as well. This will play it twice. No, it won't, because that's a power, not a skill. And then we can just play out our hand. It's not really enough, huh? We want to add vulnerable to you? You're already vulnerable. Yeah, alright. That'll play it twice as well, so it'd be nice to just kind of build you up to 7 vulnerable, just in case we don't kill you right away. Play everything in our hand, kinda. Make sure we do it in the right order. Alright. We didn't get to do the extra 14 damage there, but we did get to 107 shields, so that's kinda cool. Frail! When did you frail us? I don't know what's going on. Nice to have footwork going, though. We definitely want to prepare first. Oh, no, we should have... No, we don't get more dexterity from the footwork. We don't get more defense from the footwork just because it's there. We probably just throw out the shiv. It's crazy how often I just go, okay, that's happening, throw out a shiv. We don't do enough defense, so like maybe we'll stick to getting rid of spikes right now, because I want to... bring out the acrobatic? Or do we just footwork and defend twice? I guess we footwork, backflip. So that way we get like a chance at a deflect as well. I guess we didn't really need to deflect. Alright, we got a lot of cards that could work with. None of them came out, but that doesn't matter. I think we're fine. Alright. This should be our turn. Well... Oh, because we used the Survivor, and Survivor threw it out instead of letting it stay there. That makes sense. Yeah. I see what went wrong. This isn't going to be a great turn. We just don't want to use Survivor if we can. We want to play 2 cards, but we really shouldn't. I'm gonna do it because, like, whatever. Clumsy can come back around. Getting the extra damage here and off of that 19, it's just 19 damage is a lot to say no to. It's Clumsy's back. Oh no. 13, 13, and 13 literally just do 1 damage to me only. This would have killed us. This literally would have killed us. No, because we have... Every time we play, we get 1 as well. So no, we're good. We're great, actually. Alright, it's nice to get Clumsy out. That doesn't matter. Please just don't do... anything. Oh, the damn plated armor sucks ass as well, actually. Get the shivs out. Get the slice out. Honestly, get the strike out of here, and then do expertise. Neutralize. Acrobatics won't do anything for us, so let's be prepared instead. Get rid of a defend, because we can't play that many defends. Anyway. We should be fine, because we can burst a deflect if we really want. We burst deflect. We burst in acrobatics, we got a better chance. Yeah, okay. We can't do that. There's a reason why. Okay. That's fine. My brain was like 2 cards. It's like, no, it was 1 energy, 2 cards because we were already looking at the deflect. Burst the prepared. The deflects going. Get rid of a defend. Get rid of the shiv. Get rid of the... I don't know. I kinda wanna play everything. But I'm not allowed. We won't need the Survivor. What's the weak? I mean, we'll take that, maybe. Play the Neutralize. This should... yeah, okay. I thought we were 1 more in. 1 of 3 random colorless cards. That could really come into play for us. Expertise again. I just don't see any reason to have 2 of them. We have enough draw. I mean, I guess we could have this instead of something else that draws, but at 27, we're not going to think about what we can take now and be, like, in debt. Innate. Deal 11 damage, exhaust. Doesn't mean anything to me. 17. Like, we can't have a bunch of innates that don't cost anything, because then we can't draw cards that cost stuff, which is half the point. I just don't see a reason to choose a card here. I think we're just going up this way. Do you think it's time for Assassinate to get... Yeah, you know, the thing about Assassinate is, like, footwork would be so much better. It's being overlooked again. Being overlooked again. Alright. You end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Not happening, but I do appreciate that. Pump, pick up, enchant, and attack with 5 momentum. This card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Okay. What would we want to do that to? Neutralize could be fun. Mostly just neutralize. That could be... It could be okay. Innate vigor. Well, isn't that technically just better? Because, like, I could do so much on my first... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It was now hit all enemies. That's kind of fun, but we hadn't built for that. Prepare. We don't need another prepared. Guard your hand, add 1 shit. No. No. There's really... You're really trying. The skill from your draw pile into your hand exhaust. Like, I think it's just this. I wish I could get them both, kind of. But I think it's more worth it to remove. Oh, we can just remove Clumsy. I think that's just better. Get rid of the curse. Never want to see it at all. I know that, like, it would technically... We'd have a smaller deck if I let it go by once, but I don't want to let it go by once. 7 plating, that's an interesting idea. Oh, we're so much defense above that I don't see any reason to drop other things for it. The energy, though, not bad. I think that's better than the attack potion. What are you? You're like a skill. I do think the energy is more important. Coming up on the final battle here. Could have gotten both of those. When did that happen? I guess I didn't realize. But no, I think as much as 5 extra damage on my vulnerable card would be nice, it actually does pale in comparison to having 1 turn with 2 extra energy on the boss. Like, it could be nice to have that on, like, you know, monster fights. We were only fighting 1 before the boss, so... Okay. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 14 damage to all enemies. You don't know what you've done. You don't know what you've done. Okay. Assassinate. You know what? You're the one attacking me, so that's... And debuffing me, so... What are we doing? First, I guess. So I can do that twice. Do this twice. Get a little bit of... Nope, okay, we just don't make it. That's fine. They're doing 6 damage to me. They're doing a debuff, sure, but... When won't I do 1 and 9 to them, you know? Could be right here, actually. Get you out. 6. I mean, I could just kill you like this. Oh, no, I can't. Yike. I do want him out. Didn't realize that you had... Oh, okay, yeah. I gotta actually plan ahead for that then. We do 14 damage, so we should actually go here. Black. Bend. Okay. It's nice to see y'all coming out to play. Having you gone would be so worth it, though. I think this does look scary, though. It really does. The strength and the upgrade. The chance we've played burst, so there's not really a burst in the deck. So as much as I would like to play adrenaline like this, I can't really. Do acrobatics. Guard. I think I can discard you because we're gonna play a lot of cards. As long as I'm correct. Weaken you just so we don't even need that much. Okay. I don't really need footwork. But I should get it out of my inventory. You're vulnerable now as well. And you don't have any of that. I should kill you. I should kill the other guy. No reason not to do that. I'm way overthinking this. They're gonna be all dead in literally no time. Get rid of... No one's doing any attacks, so I gotta get rid of that. You know what? Just get rid of footwork too if no one's doing an attack. I could have just gotten rid of the defend. It would have been so much better to get rid of the defend. I didn't realize that I had that. Strike. I mean, you're gonna die to the next 14, so... Let's defend. Let's get it out of here. Play the expertise. Nice. Good to see footwork again. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. It's over. Heart of Iron. The plating is kind of nice. But we did not buy it, to be fair. At the end of your turn, gain lock plating. We did not buy it. We know exactly why. Like, we didn't even choose to play our footworks, really. Start here. Start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Just don't really want any more powers. Don't want any more cards. Don't get me wrong, I love powers. I think the colorless I think it's just worth more to go here with what we got. Alright, assassinate. You grew on me. Yeah, let's do it, because getting some vulnerable in early is nice as well. Getting that extra level of vulnerable. It'd be so funny if it turns out they're, like, immune to vulnerable or something. We start out weak, though. From something I do. 2 on burst. Rather than... I mean, after... I guess it's just 2 on the after image, because going up so much on that is so worth it. Vulnerable or weak. I guess vulnerable needs to be applied first. Really. Neutralized. Infinite Blade. I don't really want to play a defend, but I will just to gain more cards right here. I think that'll be worth it. You, because I want y'all out here, really. Going through the deck... Oh, going through the deck is so worth it. And if that's the case, going through it like this is so much more worth it. No, then... Yeah, but then I could use that on acrobatics or whatever comes next as well. So let's use this. What do I want to get rid of? Strike, probably, and the defend. We don't need a lot of defense right now. Start there. Get rid of the defense. Play the acrobatics. Oof, okay, adrenaline would be nice, but I think we just get rid of the defense. We don't play the adrenaline because we don't really need to. Get rid of the survivor and a strike. We're not gonna be able to play both. Actually, just get rid of the survivor then. I didn't realize it was just one. I keep forgetting that. Because when it's draw 4, it's the discard 1, it's the acrobatics, not the prepared or whatever. Definitely interested in taking footwork. Playing adrenaline just to draw 2 cards doesn't seem like the best play. I think we just try to get footwork out here. We take any of these that we can get. Play Deflect Plus, because I think we do have another... No, we don't. We used it on the second acrobatics. Play the Deflect again. That goes through. This is the last one for another 14. You do 28 damage. Like, what do you do? Whenever you play skill, gains 2 strength. Oh! I guess I'd be doing that a lot. It revives even stronger. Yeah, I had a feeling you would do that. Why do you have 18 strength? I know that it's literally my fault. But why do you have 18 strength? That's crazy. Get rid of the defense. It's crazy that I'm just getting rid of the defense. Prepared. What are we getting rid of? Probably the survivor. And another card, because... Yeah. I was really hoping that we'd, like, backflip our way into using 2 adrenalines here. Let's go for it, whatever. Now we can neutralize you anyway. We kill them on the next anything we do. So let's just shiv. Okay. Then let's end our turn. Nice. Okay, they lost all of their upgrades, which is nice. Painful stab wounds. Shuffle 1 wound into your discard pile each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Unplayable. Cards cannot be played. Okay, whatever. Fine. That revives even stronger. Again? Really? I feel like that just can't be true anymore. Get it? We want to burst something. I can't do anything. I want them to be vulnerable, I guess. It's gonna suck. I can't... I had to use the expertise. Okay. Twice. Burst. No. Just the expertise. But expose first. Okay, burst the adrenaline. There we go. Neutralize. I don't even know what to do right now. I guess anything that costs 0 is a good thing to get out of the way. Gain 14 block. Add 2 cards. This first, I guess. Oh, get rid of the defend. Don't need that many defends. I guess, yeah, playing it like that meant we were gonna always play it twice, huh? Get rid of the defend. Bring in the prepared. Get rid of the... I guess another defend. And another defend. Play the deflect. Actually, we can do another backflip here. This is crazy! We gotta burst the acrobatics, which means we gotta deflect first. Burst the acrobatics. Get rid of Survivor, because we never needed it. I guess we never needed to burst it. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, good point. Get rid of the defense. Yeah, there's a lot of misplays going on, but I guess at this point, what am I supposed to do other than, like, misplay as well, you know? Strike. Okay. It doesn't go infinite, but it go a lot. It sure go a lot. Do not end your turn immediately. I don't know why I needed to say that out loud, but do not do it. Definitely take Neutralize. Prepared first. I want to get rid of Defend. And another Defend. How much? They're doing 22. We'll be fine. So we'll burst the Deflect if we really need to, and we do. I guess we're just doing you, then burst, deflect. We're not gonna be able to do the extra 14, but that just means we'll get them next turn. Might be nice, like, if they do something crazy here, we don't have to worry about defense at all. I don't want to start flipping around my deck, because I want... Do I want that stuff out there? I think I'd rather shuffle my deck, yeah, because I don't want that. Strikes and the defense and the survivor, I don't want. So backflip. Literally to start mulling through what's here. I guess I could expertise, then backflip. 6. Expertise. Then backflip. Now there's 0 in there. The acrobatics would have been the only one I would have liked to keep there out of any of them. But I'm actually just happy to finish that. Because I knew that they were coming back. I guess it's just this time. And every other turn it gains intangible. Okay, so you're intangible now. Okay. Thanks for the warning, I guess. Get some of that up there. Burst to defend if we're gonna burst anything right now. Because getting that block out there is nice. You as well. But right, to get one more. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. But it's nice to get it. Okay, 45. This has to go well. Shiv. Twice. We need this expertise to go well. In some ways it did. Making them weak is really good. We need to be prepared. I think prepared is better because it costs less right now. Get rid of my attack and a single defend. We're just defending this turn mostly. Backflip to see what we get. We got a lot of 0 cost cards that we want out of here as well. Nice to get some upside to that. This should take us all the way. We got 3 more on a... We could just accept... I think we just accept the 9 damage right now. Because we got some good cards coming back around in there, so I'm not gonna try to pull them out for no reason. Actually, you're intangible though, so I guess it doesn't matter. We're kind of just like at an impasse. What do you got in here? Burst, expertise, deflect, neutralize. I kind of just want that for my next turn. I don't want to draw anything. I don't want to do anything. I kind of just want to like strike you for like 3. I guess 4. If I did this, that's 5. I don't think that... I mean, it does do 1 extra damage. So it is worth it. The burns aren't nice, but here we are. Okay. You need to be weakened. That. We don't really need to burst the deflect. Actually would. Then I know that this bursts the expertise, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. It gets us another letter opener, if anything. Life. Should be good this turn anyway. We can use Survivor to get rid of the burn. Don't forget about that. But if we use the strike, then we can't do it. I think it's better to use the deflect and then the Survivor then. Should get like 2 more burns here probably. No, we could, it's up to 2 burns. Well, it'd have been nice not to have it, but whatever. So what do we do here? We just gotta... I guess this. Take this out as well. Alright, at least we got some defense. Yeah, get rid of the burns. Get rid of at least one of those. Prepared? Yeah, we can get rid of another burn that way. Definitely getting rid of you. Definitely getting rid of the strike. Like, they're intangible anyway. Good backflip. See more cards. What's the card in there? Defend. Yeah, I do want to see it this turn and not next, so. The burn again! Okay, the burn lure. Alright, alright. Some people might say I deserved that. I want to take this. Like, this is just... Take 2... Oh, it's just 2 damage. It's not even 2... It's not through my shield. Not through armor at all. Yeah, it's... Right. I mean, if I burst once, then I defend twice. I don't get through to that, but I get through to that, so strike's better right now. Okay. Sure, whatever. It's a precarious thing because, like, I mean, this turn we definitely don't do anything. Which is sad because it's like the only time, one of the only times where we can attack him. I guess we could do at least 5 of those, at least. We are kinda on the wrong side of history here. Don't forget that we can do this, and I really shouldn't, and I have been forgetting. I want to prepare to weigh the burn, if I can. I guess I should survive or away the burn, if anything. Because I'm definitely using that. And I could prepared for the sake of it. Get rid of the shiv. No, because I don't want the shiv to come back. I don't need a strike. Honestly, get rid of the acrobatics. That way we can use the expertise if we want. And I think we want to. Oh, burn again. Love to see it. See you in hell. See you in hell at this point. Like, see you in hell. I need to get my... Get him out. Draw 2 cards. No real reason for it. I guess, I mean, we could just do 1 damage. That's really all we can do, is do 1 damage. And that's better. Okay, this needs to be the turn, though. This needs to be the turn, and I need to use the cure-all if it's not the turn. I don't even need the survivor. I don't need to defend. This is just garbage. It just gave me garbage. Play those. Draw 2 cards, yeah. I need the draw. Did I need the draw? That's crazy bad. How the hell? Get rid of the burn. I mean, I don't need anything else. I just play everything and take a burn. I guess. This was supposed to be such a better turn. Okay, that's alright. We really somehow managed to get them intangible on our best turns to attack. Burst the defend. Don't need to burst the defend at all. Just don't need burns in my hand. Can't do anything with this. I guess I could try for a colorless potion. I think let's just make it through these burns. Then a neutralize and burn next time. Doesn't mean anything. None of it means anything. Let's defend twice. Might as well do the ones. The burns suck. The burns do suck. I think we're kind of getting to the point where we need to kill this guy, or he'll just, like, do away with us without even trying. Neutralize. No, this is all or nothing. So this is colorless potion that dictates what happens. Deal 5 damage, draw 1 card. Gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn, that doesn't matter. Gain additional 5 block from defend cards. That's a power. Good work. Alright, I'll take it. We do have a few defend cards that could keep us in the game. And you here need to do an acrobatics plus. Definitely getting rid of the burns. There's really no reason to think about it any further. We can burst to defend. Okay. Crazy. Just crazy at the moment. It's crazy how much we can't do damage to them. Don't give me a good damage turn this turn. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't I guess we're never going to see a really good damage turn anyway because of the burns. You do want to see a backflip. Couple more cards. Just survive. Get rid of a burn. I want to slice him for that extra 1 damage. And defend. Slice him for the extra 1 damage. Okay. Alright, now we need something. Good, no burns or none. I don't want to defend and defend. I want to deflect. Bring that out. Shiv. I think defend and defend could work, though. We'd have to draw and... Let's do that first. Oh, come on. Well... At least there's that. Okay, let's just play one of those. Play this, get essentially a new hand full of burns as well. We don't need to deflect, but we will if we have to. I mean, we're doing just fine without using the extra energy, so we should just do that. 2 of those to do 14. I mean, we're gonna go into the next turn anyway, so I think we just wait. And use this if it gets scary, not just to try and end the fight. It's not gonna end until 2 turns from now anyway, at least. 18. 36. 54. Okay. Gotta do a backflip. Gotta neutralize. Definitely gotta prepare to weigh these burns. $39. Not impossible, though. Okay. Get rid of the burn, please. 19 versus 17. I'll definitely take the defend, then. It's not like we need to get rid of anything else. This gives us more Honestly, if we hadn't gotten the whenever you play a card gain 2 block after 2 after image, we would be in such a worse position. Because we're about to take... Oh, we're not going to take that much. Well, no, I was about to say, well, we could just use the energy and strike. It's fine. Don't use the energy right here. We're not going to take any damage. 39 is not above 46 or whatever I had. Beg you not to kill me. Beg you not to kill me. Beg you not to kill me. Please. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Did we just lose here? The burns really just eating away everything. I can't be losing here. Oh my god. What do you mean? You give me the worst turns. Okay, I can't burn, can't... Okay, 2. We're alive. But it doesn't mean much anymore. I don't think we can beat them because... we got another intangible turn. We got a bunch of burns that literally just burn us to death. I think it's over. I think we can't possibly get him. I mean, sure, I'll play out this hand here. But... next turn, they've got us. Thanks, I love that. I guess it's in there, not in here, at least. Whatever, nothing matters. Neutralize, shiv, slice. No, we can win! Oh my god! Oh my god, why did that take... How many turns was that? What turn were we on? Why do I have a bow on me? What the hell? What's that? I don't know half the stuff that's on here. Is that, like... No, that's the footwork one, because that's dexterity. Hello? Hi. Who are you? Not even an introduction? Yeah, that's kind of rude. We didn't really wait for them to show any kind of aggression. Okay, fine. Honestly, that's on us. You dealt 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You've dealt a total of 1240 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 18 billion 864 no 18 million 864 try again 18 billion 864 million 397,921 damage from all who have faced him. Crazy. I mean, famished. What does that mean? Like, it's crazy that this is the run where I was like, yeah, all right, let's be glass cannon mode. Let's just... I guess I didn't even know that I was gonna upgrade all my cards, but I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that that worked. What a run. What a game. I felt really good up until I got to, like, the final phase of the boss, and he kept, like, not taking damage, and I kept not taking damage, but I kept just being there forever. Chapter 2 trophies, the silent. I told you that I was better with the silent, clearly. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the silent always fall. True, though. Like poison? The poison potion. Yeah, we know what that does. So it's 6. Okay. 1 intangible. These are potions. Right. I don't know why I was looking at this, hearing the potion sound and going, these are... That's crazy that... Wait, you just telling me that I can be intangible? This is a... This was like a... You know, this wasn't a potion, and this was a relic or whatever. That'll go insane. Add 3 upgraded shivs into your hand. Yeah, I can see why that might be interesting. By the end of having that shiv card, I didn't really need the shiv card. I mean, I guess it was nice, but... You know, just have, like, I'd be deleting shivs. I guess deleting shivs was kind of nice, so I didn't delete cards. You know, it was fine. Either or. I could have taken it or left it. Or leaved it. Silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available when starting a run. Cool. We got out here. Love that. Oh my god, don't even change that art. That's amazing. I love that. I love the little guy with that. No, like, I'm laughing, but like, this is so cute. This is genuinely so cute. I know that you thumbnailed this out to be like a real image, but I love this. I need this. I need this image forever. I can't have you replacing it. Most quiet planet. Beasts of imagination. My brain was like, beasts of impregnation. Began to dot the world. They roam the lands in this time of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Freon. Unsettling lamp. We got new relics. Combat the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Kinda nice. I could see where you'd use that. I mean, honestly, if your relics are good in a game, in a roguelike like this, you're essentially like game modifiers. You want the players to be able to see where you would use it. Like, maybe if some were more obscure, that's not a bad thing. But whatever. Play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Okay. This one's a bit more obscure to me, but maybe Never use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Ooh. That's kind of nice. So potions become like a little bit of like a strength potion on the side. Bigger prey. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. So the other sister is the Silent, yes. The Silent recollect the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. Speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There is always bigger prey. So true. Do you think anyone made it to Slay the Spire 2, won a run, and then saw that they called the Silent she, like, a woman, and they're like, no, I swear he was a guy last time. No, I don't like women characters. I don't know. I'm just trying to work out if like any incels play the game, I guess. Retain. I would play 7 poison. Bubble. I've seen that one. Maybe I'm stupid. I think I might like this game better than the original, which is crazy because the original was good. But I guess it just never really had a stride with me. But like these past couple runs, maybe I'm just like older, wiser, and understand roguelikes, coming at roguelikes from a better angle. Not really anything has changed other than that, I guess. We should head back to the original Spire at some point. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. Yo, Tinder, but for planets? The Regent slammed his fists down on the space console. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. Yo, the Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire onward. Yes, he does seem like the kind of guy that would say onwards, huh? I love his little throne. I love you little crab guy. Well, they're not really crabs, but I like these little guys that have to carry him. And they're shaking, they're weak at the knees. I want me a guy who's weak at the knees, you know what I mean? Anyway, yes, we love the Regent. New guy just dropped. He wasn't in the original. Like, the guy with the defect had their color scheme, kind of. I say color scheme, but it's mostly that there was a red guy, a green guy, a blue guy, and a purple guy. I don't know much about the purple guy. I was far out of Spire before they were released. I was out of Spire before the defect came out, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, a sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silence veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will soon die. Bandages when you discard a card during your turn. I know this one. I think I know that one at least. Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage to you rather than 75, 25. I'll get the numbers eventually. Look, a lot of numbers look like other numbers. Blame the guy who invented numbers. Who invented math? Ivan? You're a math teacher who invented math. Whenever you... all these are from the previous game, I'm pretty sure. You discard a card during your turn. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy for each card discarded. Sure. Alright. Well, we did a lot. We did a lot. Played... Oop. We got the Regent. Unlocked the Regent. We are 3 hours into stream. It does take me like 2 to 2.5 hours to do a run, and that's crazy. Not keeping in mind it took me more than half an hour to get to the stream to the game today, and we spent like the last 10 to 15 minutes reading out all the stuff we unlocked. Heir to the Throne of Stars wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. Start of each combat gain. I guess that's just our energy. Maybe, maybe not. No, that's not. This is something. I don't know, it can't be the orbs. I mean, did they replace the defect with this guy because they got the blue? Is he the new blue guy? A lot of people would be upset if that was the case, so there's no way. I guess there's 5. This could be just like, we're midway through, you get the new guy, and then the other guys are back, whoever these are. That kind of looks like the defect, actually, now I look at him. Anyway. I think we're done. Oh, wait, these light up. Sorry, I'm going crazy mode. I can't click on them or nothing. I love the snack. The little snaky little Snecko guy. You know, Snecko eye guy. We haven't seen Snecko yet. I hope they brought them back. I mean, they wouldn't put him in the stars, but not in our hearts. You know what I mean? They have... No, they have the same starting... You seem like you'd have more gold than 99, but I'll believe you. I wanna end the stream before we do another ad. I don't wanna get an ad in my way. Hello! Thanks everyone for being here. I'm gonna raid Joey if they're still alive. I think they're playing Hitman. They tend to not really go overtime, but if they did, I would raid them. Yeah, they're in like the middle of a game. Let's go their direction. I almost did raid in Joey's Discord. Joey Fatone? Joey Fat One? I don't know. You'll have to ask him how to say the name. Get in there. Get in there. Play the Spire's going well. And I'll probably come back to this game at some point. I do want to get to Hightail again. I thought I was going to do that today. We were maybe playing with the idea that maybe we were going to do a group game of this, but since we didn't, I kind of thought maybe I would learn a little bit more. I'm glad that I did, because we got a win in here, and that's nice to see. So yeah, I'll see you over at Joey's stream. Thanks for stopping by.